Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Well, this is a movie that's gonna be talking a lot of people, the controversial, the critics hate it, love it, people like it. It's a Marvel movie. It's the first movie of the Phase 5. When we start a new story, keep going with the Marvel and the MCU. It's gonna be worth it. Just went to see an IMAX, first show. Most of the people know the show after me was completely sold out, and the one after that was sold out. I went a little bit earlier to don't be too much of the crowd, but with the big Marvel's fans. And then the third one, Peyton Reed bring it the third one in the trilogy. He directed the first two. The first ones and the second one have great reviews, between around 83 to 87% Rotten Tomato. This, until this time, was around the 50s. Who knows, it's gonna go lower. Is it that bad or is it that good and people don't get it? I'm a Marvel guy. You go know me if you follow me. If you don't know me, you don't follow me, start following me because I'm Frankie D. You and your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like. If you follow me, don't follow me, you know I'm a big fan of movies, comics, and especially Marvel. Not every Marvel is a great movie, but not every Marvel is a bad movie. It's like DC. Ant-Man and the Wasp. This is going to be a movie that I'm going to tell you what it is as a Marvel fan. Because I read few reviews after I left the theater. Because when I saw the Rotten Tomatoes, I said, what the heck? Why? I didn't want to check it out until I saw the movie, had my mind. Let's go. This is back again. We haven't seen the Waspman and the Ant-Man since the Ant-Man games. So it's been 5 years, the Ant-Man, we haven't seen him. And almost 6, 7 since the last movie. And we love Paul Rudd. It's a perfect character. It's a perfect person to do this show, to do these movies. But it's great. This movie's gone basically 85 to 90% of the movie is in the quantum realm. You know that. You know it's going to be that. You see in the commercials, you see in the trailers. I don't want to tell you spoilers in case you want to see it. But one of the major part on this Phase 5 is Kang, the new villain. And we already see Kang in the end of the season 1 of Lucky. It's a different Kang. And this is the different version of Kang. And this is the beginning. Kang is supposed to be a big thing in the Phase 5 in Marvel. And they get trapped in the quantum realm and they try to get it back. Now we see a lot about Janet, which Michelle Pfeiffer, it is in this one, she had a great part. She's awesome. And when Janet started telling all these stories that she didn't say when she came back in the second one, because she wanted to protect her family. Yeah, a lot of things had to be by family. Of course, it started the first third of the movie with the family oriented, and the first part, the first 5-10 minutes is when we see him right now after all the end games and everything happened, and you know that it's funny. You see some part of the commercial. I get that we see a lot of the commercials in the trailers we see in this movie, but it's still funny. You know, it's funny. They try to get back on relationship with his kid, Casey, and with the change the actress. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. They change the actress. It's okay. It's Hollywood. It's money. Whatever they take, they thought it would be more Disney oriented with her. I don't know. It makes no reason, but it doesn't matter. It's just, and then they try to show like the family, what is going on with them. We got the Michelle Pfeiffer, which said, and everybody is there to get trapped for any reason. I want to tell you why, to the quantum realm. And then we have the problem that we have Kang. I don't want to tell you what the plot because you can see in the trailers, you're going to read it. The key is, are we going to like this movie? And I'm the big fan of Marvel. And I had a problem with a few parts of this movie. One of the things I had a problem with Marvel, which is if you see in the comics, nothing had to do with Ant-Man, nothing had to do with this face that they're showing, but they introduced Moloch here. And I don't tell you who's acting. If you want to see the spoilers, that's your problem. I don't want to tell you, but a lot of people criticize in the way, and I can see people in the audience in the way it looks. Technically, it looks like the comics, with one exception. When he take the mask and will reveal who it is, and the way they look, I have a little bit of problem with the way it looks, to be honest. Too much, I don't know, the CGI and everything, I just don't like it in the way it looks. How they bring in the story doesn't matter to me. It's a good point. It's part of the face, it's part of the can, whatever it is, but in the way it looks, I had a problem with that. Moloch, it didn't work for me. It's one of the part of the movies. The movie's around 2 hours and 5 minutes. They have a mid-credit and they have the ending credit. Both are very important. And again, it's very important on the phase 5 of Marvel. But let's keep going to the movies. Just Paul Rudd, great. Awesome. I mean, it's just Evangelina Lilly as a Hope is great. And just, you know, everybody, the acting is awesome. Kang is still the movie. Jonathan Majors is still the movie with Kang. I mean, really, it's perfect villain. It's a perfect performance. You're gonna enjoy it when you see he's a great actor and this is perfect. A lot of people say this is the best villain in Marvel. This is better than Thanos. I don't think so, but whatever you want is your opinion, my opinion, whatever it is. But Kang is a big villain, and it's just a good story on the phase 5. The overall, the movie, and this is a little bit too long. Did I enjoy the movie? Yes, I did. And this is a problem why people didn't enjoy this movie. And they are 50-50. This is a very sci-fi movie. Of course, comic books are sci-fi. Well, this is more a sci-fi movie, a real sci-fi movie, a little bit dark, a little bit comedy here, there, but the story is basic on the sci-fi. A quantum realm, everything is there. The special effects, to me, some people criticize special effects. I love all the special effects. It looks amazing. I see it in IMAX. To me, I don't know what the heck are they talking about. Maybe they need to go to the optometrist to check the eyes, because I see no problem. There's a little bit tweak here, there. But you know what? On the 2-hour movie and the multi-million-dollar production, yes, it can be a little flat. 1 second, 10 seconds, one little look. I didn't like the way the Moloch looked, but that's my opinion. Probably people love it. The story is very dark. People complain about the action. They have a lot of action. They had a good action. They have good CGI. They had a good special effects. The story is darker than what we see in the first two Ant-Man. So if you're looking for a more cheesy, lightheaded Ant-Man, this is not yours. I like it probably more than the second one, no better than the first one, to be honest. It's much better than most of the movies that we had in Phase 4, because Phase 4, let's be honest, wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great. It was very weak. And this, to me, and the way they start Phase 5, I think it's a good beginning. Would I recommend this movie to go? Look, if you are a Marvel fan, you're going to see it, and you don't even give a crap if I say yes or no. But to be honest, as a Marvel fan, you need to see it because it's the future, what is coming, and it's a good movie. It's a go, a must go, or don't go. To me, it's not a must go, it's a go. It's a movie that you need to see it. It's good to see it. Try to see it on the biggest screen possible. You don't need to see it in 3D. You don't need to see it. You don't even need to see it in IMAX if you want it. Don't spend the money. Economy right now is not easy to go and spend that much money. But if you can see it on the bigger screen, yes, see it. It's going to be a while until you see it in streaming. If people say, I'm going to wait until you go to Disney Plus, this movie is going to take a while. This movie is not going to be in 2-3 weeks on your TV. And this is the kind of movie you want to see in theater. To me, it's a go. It's not a must go. Uh, I have a few little problems with the plot, and especially with some things that just shouldn't be there. But it's still, the movie flowed very well. 2 hours, 2 hours and 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is the credit. So technically, it's 2 hours with an hour and 57 minutes of the movie. I have a little bit of problem in the way they ended. I think it was a little bit too cheesy. I have my problem in that, and I gotta tell you, as a Marvel, I don't like much in the way they ended. I don't hate it, but I would expect they ended better. I thought they're gonna end it more darker, without telling you how I would like to me to be ended. But I thought it was gonna be a different way. Ended up a little more cheesy. It's still a good ending. I think they changed the ending because they were planning to do one ending and they changed it in the end. Uh, I don't know why they did it. Maybe because in the future was going to be the Phase 5. But the mid credits is very good. There's big important thing was coming in the Phase 5. And the end of the credits is related to something that we've been watching without telling you the spoilers. And it's coming soon. So it's a go, guys. To me, it's a go. It's not a 50% or 53% or 49%. Who knows? I know the audience score is around 85. That's what it is because the people in the audience enjoy the movie. Almost everybody enjoy the movie. Everybody laugh. Everybody like it. I see the comment coming out. I always hear the people like it, enjoy it. It's a sci-fi. It's a little bit darker. It's not that humor that we see in the first and the second. Even so, they have a lot of humor, but it's a go. Entertainment. It's a popcorn movie. And to me, as a Marvel, it's not one of the best. It's one of the greatest, but it's not bad. And it's better than many of the Phase 4 we had the last couple years. You agree with me? Give me a like. If you don't, tell me what happened. You hate it, why you hate it, why you like it, why you didn't like it. Give me that. Until next time, support your movie theater, support your TV shows, support your video games, support your podcast, support me. Hit my face with Yoda and subscribe my reviews here. Until the next time. Stay safe. Thank you. Ciao.